Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's talk about clean shave. Looking at finishing up in a day, Silverback week 1, which has been pretty good. Some good Metcons in there, some good lifting in there. It's good to be back underneath of a barbell. And this is a 10-minute Metcon, as many reps as possible. We're going to do 10 box jumps, and then we're going to do 10, squat snatches. There we go. I was going to say squat clean, so I was way off. Squat snatches. Anytime we throw in those squat snatches, it always makes things interesting. I did do something on this Metcon that proved beneficial, and that was did a couple of practice rounds before I started the squat snatches. Not necessarily the box jumps. I mean, box jumps are box jumps, so it's not a big deal. CompTrain recommends that when you do the box jumps, you go ahead and do the step down method. I like this more and more. I think I could have gone for just not worrying about the step downs and just doing hops over. I think that would have been fine. It would have put me probably a little bit closer to that 5 rounds. I finished at 4 rounds, 15 reps, and full transparency, I'm not going super hard today. It's Friday, I'm feeling good. That wrist is still a little tender, so I wrapped that up and just, kind of got back to it. So setup wise, everything looks pretty good here in regards to having that barbell where it's located at and the box where it's located at. The only thing maybe I would have changed is doing things more parallel instead of having them side by side. Probably would have been a little bit faster to be able to just go off the box and then go on the barbell. I'm learning that setup is key. If you want to be successful and if you want to really get through a Metcon well, you have to set things up to where you're not walking around. I wish there was a little tracker in my shoe that I could follow kind of where I'm going and see how much wasted energy is traveled from going to like the box to the barbell. So those are just little things that I think about as I'm doing Metcons and as I'm doing some analyzation. And I think you should do analyzation. I think you need to look at your Metcons. I think you need to look at your lifts. You need to see what's going well and what's not going well. If you look at the video, you can see that in these squat snatches that I'm off balance. Some of that is just because we're going for speed here. Barbell's not real heavy, but to be fair, let's just slow down and remember that smooth is fast. And that's important. So making sure that we're being consistent in those lifts. The other thing is, I'm working out in the morning. You can see it's about 5:30 in the morning here. And so my family is sleeping and I can't drop that barbell. If I could drop the barbell, I probably would have gone singles. That gives you a chance to breathe. Drop the barbell, do another one. Drop the barbell, do another one. It's only 10. I'm losing a lot of energy doing that by putting the barbell down. But you know what? It's just the nature of it, and that's how it's going to have to be. So that's fine. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. Understand your limitations and understand what limits you. But hey, there's no medals being given out here. There's no participation trophies. And it's about just getting better. And so here, doing these squat snatches, I'm looking at just how can I get better here? How can I be smooth? The 3rd and 4th rounds were really, really, really smooth. And cycling the barbell, did 5 and 5. Didn't want to push that at all. Legs felt good. Picked the right shoes here. Metcons felt good. A little warm in the gym, that's okay. That keeps everything moving. That keeps the blood flowing, which is all good. So solid Metcon. I was happy with it. Would have loved to have seen 5 reps or 5 rounds, but you know what? Hey, that happens. It's not a big deal. And it was a good day to be in the gym. It was a good day of lifting. And I think you got to sometimes walk out and just be proud of what you've done. You got to walk out and say, you know what? I did it today. I gave my best today. Intensity was there, and that's what's important. And you'll see here, I'm going to finish up on these 5 reps, and it's going to go right to that 10-minute mark. And that's good. And so we got a full day ahead of us, and we're going to be great in all of those things. So like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon.